What's up, WWE Champions Universe? This is Lee from Champions Chat, and this is your breakdown for Kamala, the Ugandan Giant. One of my, I always liked him. Really liked the way he looked. I always looked his character, all that kind of stuff from when I was growing up. And they did a really good job on his model. They got the tummy beat down. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, that. Face all looking good, etc. So he is a chaotic trickster, which I think is funny because they said they were basing this off of Bundy. Bundy is a focused killer, but anyway, doesn't matter. He's a chaotic trickster of the Legends era variety, S tier, with links with Legend era, no gear. Coaching ability, black gems do 40%, reinforced gems do 60%, which is good. It's going to be a 3 on the power ratings, but it's a good ability. And a few different move sets. And I want to get us started off immediately with the one that utilizes the new plate, because we now have a blue Sheik plate in the game, and this is the character it's designed around. Now, oftentimes, the plates that are designed around a specific character don't always work the best on them. But we've got one now. That's the important part. And I'll show it off. So, moves are going to be 6 MP blue, overhand chop. Deal damage, the next part doesn't matter. Increase your purple MP by 10. That's not going to do this moveset any good. If the opponent generated a leech gem, though, you're going to deal 4 million damage and steal the leech gems and steal their turn. Then the throat chop, 6 MP blue again. Deal damage, increase your blue move damage by 100% for 1 turn. Then deal damage, increase your blue MP by 5. That's an important number because if you use that, if it were 6, it would literally just be an infinite damage loop. So 5 gets you right there, but it does mean you can always prop him up as many times as you have props available. And then Rain of Chops. Finisher, deal 5 million damage. That's a big number when you buff it up here. And force your opponents to skip their turn for 1 turn. If the opponent's class is Technician, first deal another 2 million damage and force their opponents to skip their turn for another turn. So that's a lot of damage against Technicians specifically, but I think we're going to get a good amount of damage overall. We're going to use Lawler for blue moves start with 4 more MP. Pat Patterson for blue moves deal 100% more damage and blue moves start with 2 more MP. Ilya or somebody like him, there's a few that do blue moves at 40% more damage, and then Elias for blue finishers do 50% more damage. So now you're talking 14 million, right? That's a 14 million plus another 5 million plus another 9.6 million damage on leech gems. It adds up. But we also have 100% move damage strap, takedown 2s, not 3s, so that's not tier 6s, but also because I don't have a blue tier 6 on this account. But I do have 200% blue damage here, and then the big boy. The new plate, the Gruesome Guys. Whenever you activate a blue move, increase your blue move damage by 100% for 2 total turns. So, he's going to do some damage. We're going to go up against Zombie Sammy, not a Technician distinctly, but this is what you would face everybody else. Oh, I love the mask and the tummy beat. They got him so good. Kind of looks cartoony right here, though, right now. Looks like he's cel-shaded, actually. So, without 99 MP, this move would not be loaded. These two would be. So, you're going to throw this one down first. It's going to deal 6 million damage. It's going to buff your other moves up 100%. I loved that, by the way. Then you're going to do this move. It's going to do 3.5 million, so we're almost at 10 million damage. It's going to buff 100%, plus the plate is going to buff 100%. Now your moves go up. If you wanted to, you could reload that, but that's what's going to reload the finisher. You could reload these with props. Now you're dealing, is that 85 million? Let's see here. You're dealing 85 million damage, forcing the opponent to skip their turn, and if the opponent's class is Technician, you deal another 34 million damage. So this is finally some meta-relevant move damage. 85 million plus you stun them. and they're done. Done, donezo. But what if you didn't have the plate? Oh, I love him. He's so great. Oh, add him to Hornswoggle, Viscera, and all the others Bundy that we've never had in the game before. They're on a pretty good streak of characters. I really, really like that. But if you didn't have the plate on him, what would he do? Because this is the rare part of it. I'm sure that will become as common as the Sheik plate at some point, but that's not going to be today. So we'll go in this way. Now, you want to reverse the move order on what you do, because even though this move is loaded first, since you're not getting the 100% buff every time you run a blue move, you want to run the Throat Chop first. Hua! Reminds me of Peter Maivia. I use that move a lot on him. Then you want to run this one, which is still 12 million damage. That's not terrible. Hua! And then you run your finisher, which is 62 million damage, plus 26. So, yeah, he's doing, because I didn't add up all three moves, I just added the hit for the finisher. So he's doing well over 100 million no matter how you shake him out of a tree. I am very, very happy with this character. Kamala's awesome. I love him. He is just dang good. Move damage across the board is phenomenal. I love him. I want him. I already spent 100 trying to get him and did not. So hopefully my luck changes. But I'm sure you'll get him eventually. He's a 3K unlock, so he shouldn't be that hard to get as we go. Now, there are more move sets, and they're not move damage based as much. So let's go take a look at those ones. The next move set we're going to take a look at is move damage based. It's the overhand chop that we already saw, except for this time the purple MP is important to it. And then we've got two moves that are high charge, but it doesn't matter because this charges them up. So you've got the Savate or Savat kick, deal damage, not that much damage, but a little bit. And then modify a 2x3 random area into trap gems. Now, this is where I wish this were a little bit different, because, man, look at this. If broken by your opponent, deal 5 million damage. Dang. But if broken by you, deal 200k damage and increase your purple gem damage by 60%, though. That is a big friggin' number, right? Giant Splash, 10 MP purple. Deal damage and make 16 trap gems into blue, so that 2x3 area and then some is going to go away, and it's going to make all your purple gems go up by 60% times 6, and then your finisher, which does a little bit of damage, but then makes 40 random gems purple, with the purple gem damage being buffed. That's a lot of words to say. So on our trainers, we need blue, so we need Lawler still. We need Jacob Fatu because blue MP up by 2, purple gems up 60%. I know this one's hard because he's super rare. I mean, literally just came out, but he won't always be. People will start getting him at some point soon. Purple gems do 40%. Trap gems do 60%. But the reality is this is mostly buffing the purple because those trap gems aren't doing a whole lot of damage right there. So just keep in mind, this is more so the 40 purple, which you can also get with Zombie Brett. Then you've got Stone Cold, because this Stone Cold goes on everything now. Any color gems do 40% more damage. On the strap, we have a 100% gem damage with double Fury 2. So again, not 150, not Fury 3s. We do have the purple Barber Blades plate. Whenever you make 6 or more trap gems, increase your purple gem damage by 75%. And Mischief, whenever you destroy 30 gems, generate 30 purple gems at the end of your turn. Oh my gosh, this is a lot of extra damage. I already love this character. I'm just saying, I love him. I love him. Definitely at least the best Legends era trickster in the game already, but he's definitely up there with just tricksters in general. So this would not be loaded turn 1 without 99 MP, so we're just going to go ahead and do Wacha! That right there. I love it. It's my favorite. You're just like a Hornswoggle. There's just certain things about him I just love. He's just funny. Just fun. There's your little kick. Want to feel my baby kick? Oh, gosh dang it. I haven't done this in so long, too. Alright. Let's go fight Big Papa Pump. Ay, 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 ay. And no, I'm not going to edit out my idiocy. It's on display for all to see. All right. We're going up against Big Papa Pump. We're going to actually fight with moves that work now. Hold on. Ta-da! I was so happy, too. All right, let's try this again. So I get to see the karate chop. I love the karate chop every time. Right on the top of the head. Now we're going to throw down our trap gems. Yes, in the 99 MP era, you can throw them down twice, which means he's going to be spicy pepper all over. Then you're going to break those, which is going to buff your purple gem damage, which is then going to throw down 40 purple gems, which is then going to trigger the mischief, which is going to throw down 30 more purple gems. Do you get where I'm going with this? Holy cows. There's that. There's that. And Kamala hit for 143,000. So you don't have something. You don't have Drew. Okay. It's going to hit for 120 million. You don't have the Piper plate, or the, not the Piper plate, the Blades plate. Okay. He's going to hit for 110 million. You don't have Mischief. Okay, he's going to hit for 70 million. Like, he's still going to hit for really great damage. Just the more you have, obviously, the better it is. Very stinking good. 140 million all day. Love it. One more moveset we're going to take a look at, but I'm convinced. I want him bad. The last moveset is going to be the moves we haven't used, and it's sneaky here. It's the Bear Hug. 5 MP color submission. Choose 10 gems to make into purple subs that will do damage for 2 turns while subs are on the board. Going to turn into trap gems. If broken by your opponent, you deal 7 million damage to them. If broken by you, you deal 2 million damage and gain 8 red MP. Whew, that's a lot. Then the Rope Throat Drop. Deal damage, make the bottom 3 rows into 3-turn Juggernaut gems that will steal 500k health on every countdown and destroy 1 random trap gem at the end of the countdown. And then the two-handed, this thing, deal damage, two-handed chokeslam, deal damage and decrease your Juggernaut gem by 2, not by 3, and that will trigger if everything is done. So, yeah, there's interesting setup here. You could also run with the trap move, but it's 9 MP and there's not really a way to load it from this. So this is kind of the setup that we like. With the entourage, you've got Butch or Sting or whoever, Roxanne, to start loaded turn 1 with your red moves, which is going to load your purple moves. Michelle McCool for moves, trap gems, everything, and Juggernauts that steal health will steal 100% more. Shinsuke for the same thing, and then it doesn't matter who's right here because you're making 3 rows, that's 7, 14, 21 gems that twice are going to steal 1.5 million health when you trigger this. So you're talking an easy, 20, so 36 million, give or take, twice, and you're subbing them. It's quite the interesting setup here. We're going to go up against Big Papa Pump, and I'll show you how this works. It's interesting. The only thing I don't like about the setup, so we're going to sub him down. You do need to match 6, get to 6 MP on your purple gems, so you might need to do something like that. And you don't want your trap gems to drop too far down, because if they go into the bottom 3 rows, they're going to get erased and overwritten by your Juggernaut gems. Like that one's going to go away. Those ones are now gone, but he did just do 14 million damage to himself, so that was nice. Thank you for that, Scott. So I'm only going to end up with 2 trap gems on top there. We're going to decrease the Juggernaut gems. Now watch what happens with my health. Boom. Look at my health come back, and he's gone. So there you go. They did not trigger fully, which is interesting. It will just break the Juggernaut or the trap gems, which is going to reload your red MP and kind of go from there. But then you're just hoping he doesn't sub you from this point forward and kind of go on. So Yeah, that's it. What do I think of Kamala? I mean, he is one of my favorite new characters. The move damage build alone is absolutely great. I love it, love it, love it. Triple blue. The gem damage build is great. This one is fine. It definitely steals a lot of health. It's going to be good for boss battle. But as you can see, the decision to not destroy the trap gem, or not to have the Juggernaut gems decrease all three, creates this scenario, which is weird. I've beat him, but I haven't beat him kind of thing, right? So it's strange, but definitely cool. And now we know why Michelle McCool has her ability the way she does. It definitely helps him out. So that's it for this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe to Champions Chat, and send this to your friend or faction mate who's lucky enough to get Kamala, because he is incredible. That's it for this one. See you later. Bye.